Hey everybody, welcome back to another Triple Hound playthrough video of Assassin's Creed Mirage. And it just occurs to me that the Hidden Ones Bureau has a giant assassin logo rug out front. So, anyways, that was sort of funny in Assassin's Creed Valhalla too. Excuse me, where the Assassin's Bureau in the town that Eivor was founding in England had a sign out front like, "Hey, assassins here." Anyways, in this video, we are going, or in this live stream, if you're watching it in real time, which I would assume nobody is, but if you're watching in real time, in this video, we are going to start on the head of the snake, which who is the head of the snake, you ask? Well, let's get to that. In the investigation screen here, and I kind of go over this every time, but you start in each part of ancient Baghdad, Sarkaya, Karch, and Abbasaya, and Harbaya. Work your way through these lower level people, finding clues about the identity of these sort of inner circle type people. And once you get the inner circle type people, you learn a clue that helps figure out who the head of the order is. So the head of the nefarious group of bad guys who's sort of shadow running the government and enslaving people and doing all sorts of bad things. So we have made it through all of these inner circle people, at least all of them so far. I'm not saying that they won't sort of spring another one on us, but at least the ones that are visible on our investigation screen, we've made it through all of those inner circle people. And we're getting pretty close to this person, Raz al-Af'a. There is a head of the order in Baghdad. The head of the order is known as Al-Bala Bahamut. There's a poet whose work is enjoyed within the order. This Kabiha person seems to have business ties with them, and we know that the governor, Muhammad ibn Tahir, who was the governor of Baghdad, was arguing with the warlord, this guy here. So, I don't know, those tell us something about this guy. And now we have to check in with our assassin sort of leaders to see, okay, what do we do next? How do we figure this out? And I'm going to guess that there is, so whatever this mission set is here is probably going to be multi-stepped. So my guess is this video is going to take us through whatever this, not quite quadrant, but whatever this sort of section of chores is going to be. And I suspect we're going to have a similar amount of work to do over here before we can actually get at this person. I'm not sure if we'll get, somebody down here or somebody up here or what, but yeah. So that's what we're doing. We're about to probably drop into a cutscene. Just ate some berries there, but so we'll listen to what they've got to say. I need to get some coffee. Everybody's like giving me shit about how long it takes for me to get to places. Yes, actually.
Among our foes, she or Arib the poet, or Muhammad the governor. All three had ties to our enemies.
Muhammad ibn Tahir. His cousin's governor. Basim is
Alright, so that's where that's at. My coffee is... We wrote a ballad of that. Yeah, that was full. Okay. Right, so, yeah, here we go. I assume... Yeah, I assume these are going to be sort of complicated. So this is not going to be simple. So 1, 2, 3, and then I assume we'll do 1, 2, 3, or 4. So there will be each of these angular, I don't know, from the word is missing me here, but each of these will have a different little circle thing I've got to do. And got it. I don't know, each of these may be an hour long, so I may have a ways to go here still. Alright, so one of them is way the hell down here. This is weapons dealer. This one is the closest. Let's just do that for the sake of convenience. And yeah, let's just do that for the sake of convenience. Is there a fast travel location a lot closer? What is this? Fulad may have more information.
Poet, politician, and concubine. I will soon know which one wears the mask.
Is he inside? I don't. Poet, politician, and concubine. Just get down, dude. Please. Holy crap. Alright, well, tell me more. Dude.
My fielder of questions.
How can I be of help, Basim?
Tell me,
Muhammad, I guess.
I saw him give orders to Wasif and Turkey.
Muhammad is one of the Tahiris, powerful viceroys of the Caliphs in Persia. He governs all Baghdad from his seat at the courts. Anything else?
Tell me about
And if I can just ask about all these things.
scripture to members of the order.
A gifted artist and poetess, Harry won her freedom through her skill. Tabit tells me she keeps a luxurious home in the round city. Anything else?
What do you know?
But he's just basically where on the map to go find him.
To the treasurer.
Born to slavery, Qabiha rose to become Al-Mutawakkil's favorite concubine in the harem. Yet her son was not made Khalifa, leaving her future uncertain. Anything else?
Might as well.
Find our suspects.
Both live within the glorious round city, the power center of the Odyssey Khilafah. Anything else?
Shukran, Fulad.
So, Does that actually tell us anything? I mean, I guess. I'm pretty sure I could have gone to these places without that. Okay, whatever, dude. Alright, I need my coffee. The coffee is ready. I just heard a beep go off from the percolator. So. Let's make it over to the governor's palace somehow. I'm not sure. This is probably historically accurate, because that's what Assassin's Creed typically does, is historically accurate things, or relatively historically accurate things. But between each of the layers here, there's always this stupid wall. You either have to assassinate some dudes on your way through, or if you run fast enough, you can just go from one to the other. Obviously, that's what I just did there, which just kind of ran across the guarded wall. But it's super annoying that you've got to do that every time. I assume that this place that I'm headed to right now is heavily guarded, that my bird, who helps me sort of look over sights and kind of scope things out and see where all the bad guys are and stuff. Investigate the court, I assume. Yeah, see, there's guards. At least some guards. Although heavily guarded is overstating it. There was that one guy that I just saw, but yeah, alright, see, yeah, there we go. Inevitably, the bird has a certain value to finding where all the bad guys are.
Derwish once told me it is where the commons can appeal when justice itself is dealt unjustly.
I'm gonna go deal with some justice. Water is empty in a fountain thing there. Am I there? Is this the court? By the way, kid. Alright, okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3. That's the dude keeping my bird out. Alright, there's not an extraordinary number of people in there. Interrogate the judge. Okay, before I get to that... Oh, she's washing. So what the hell is that lady doing? Before I get to that, I'm going to get my cup of coffee. Talk amongst yourselves for, I don't know, 2 minutes. Alright, I'm back with my coffee. So, I've got to interrogate the judge. This is not a restricted area, per se.
Ask those who work beneath him. These judges must know the governor better than most.
So usually, when you're in an exploration area, and there's somebody you've got to interact with, there's like an orange highlight. So there's some orange stuff up there. Those are not people shaped. Oh, there's somebody. There's a guy. Looks like the
Did you
only
hear
one.
how he ruled? Ridiculous. He completely misinterpreted the scripture. It was as clear a miscarriage of justice as I have ever seen.
Oh, so there's some people who are dissatisfied with the judge. I keep waiting for the other foot to drop in terms of, like, people attacking me. I'm almost certainly not going to make it through this thing without assassinating a bunch of dudes. Alright.
I wonder if I could ask you some questions about the governor, Muhammad ibn Baghdad.
Sure.
I serve justice, not spoilers. Take your money. Now, what do you know about the governor? That is all you know. You work here. Muhammad ibn Baghdad keeps offering reports.
Okay, this is going to be a messenger. There he is. This is going to be a messenger tailing mission.
Could lead me to the governor's office. Whatever secrets he buries there.
Get out of the... Right, so these can be difficult or easy. I've done a tail mission that was incredibly easy. There was a side mission that was actually quite hard. Because the dude kept... Dude kept hanging out with guards? Yeah, see... Alright, so when I get to this location here... Can I sit down on one of these benches? No. Okay. So this is what happened last time, too. This actually can be kind of a pain in the ass. I can reset this. Go back in here. So I blend in this time, and then I'll try to get him out. This may take a couple tries. Get off the chair, you turd. Jesus Christ, what is he doing? He came back for some reason. Yeah, he can't see us, otherwise we lose him. And usually, there's some benefit to like running along the roof. If there's like a roof route. Oh, I'm sort of paranoid that he's going to turn around at any moment. Alright, is he... Turn around just the last second. Okay. Keep a fair distance behind this guy. Out of the way, you assholes. Nope, 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 nope. God damn it. Alright, so we made it this far. We kind of know where he's going now. Get out of my way, lady. I assume...
Nothing here
He's
for
gonna-
you.
Okay, yeah, I assume he's going to talk to those guys and then go inside there. And then I'm going to need to get in there too. That's where it's going to get even more difficult. So those guys are going to basically see me, so I'm going to need to, I don't know, climb up and find another way in. I wonder if I can make this a little bit easier on myself. By killing these guys now.
Don't want you here. Hold on, I'll silence you!
So I wonder if those guys stay dead or if they come back. Yeah. Shut up, dude. Alright, so I've failed twice. I wonder if those guys stay dead and that top pathway up there stays open. That would make that top route a hell of a lot easier. If I I can find a wanted poster on my way. That to rip down. Restore my my anonymity. There's one right there. Then that will make things easier too. That's another thing about this game. Is as you kill people and do things like that, you earn notoriety, and then the townspeople will call the guards on you and make your life harder. So, anyway. Probably went the long way around here because I can't handle getting around this tree. I needed to get that. I needed to get that wanted poster. Alright, try number 3. Wait, try number 3. I'll use this to sip my coffee. Now, last time he turned around and came right back again. I might be going too slow this time. Alright, we know he's going to stop there. And you know he's going to turn around there. Behind him. Now he's going to go a little bit further. And look again. If I recall, he doesn't stop again, although maybe there's some randomness built into this. I needed to get over here. So far, so good. He's gonna go inside this place, which is gonna be difficult. let him get ahead of me to a certain extent.
سيتوقفون عند أفريقيا أصدقاؤنا الأغالبة.
Holy crap. Okay, I need you to get around that stupid thing.
Who would have imagined that?
Okay, so I have reached this, like, place. Find the governor's office. Okay, so I found the governor's office. I think that's... And what's interesting here is that, going back to the investigation here, so I don't think I have to follow that guy anymore, thankfully. So these other little corners of this star-shaped thing are going to be filled in as I pursue these clues. So this one will probably open a clue here. So this isn't going to be quite as bad as I thought. Interesting. Okay.
You're welcome to join us. We've got new thousands of things to decide.
What a life, eh? Made to stand around and tell people what to do. I'm very
There's an
good.
orange, looks like a poster or something up over there that's of interest. I assume there's some dirt bags on the roof that are making it so that I can't use my... Hey guys, I'm gonna need you to create a distraction for me. Do... I don't know how to activate those.
The Greek dogs are cunning.
Christ.
Those fire foes Juan mentioned, they are
Yours to command.
They're gonna go fight the guards, and I'm gonna run. Oh god, no! Guards are attacking! Jesus.
There you are!
Okay, inside. That's the thing I'm after. Pretty sure.
Have you been on
Sure. And the blue-robed Jinn of Al-Andalus sells
Holy
golden
crap, there's a lot of dudes here.
pomegranates in court, but only on days where the red dog barks
Okay,
thrice.
there's a 1, 2, 3. I just want one of them to come over here.
What?
Wait, what?
Okay, well this is a way into that room. But there's an awful lot of fucking guys in there. Will they notice if I smash this window out? I'm gonna guess that they will? What are these guys?
Poverty was my only crime. Free me of these chains, please.
Sure.
Alhamdulillah.
في أمان الله صديقي. ساعدني. I can't bear this any longer.
So I assume maybe those guys will just.
You won't survive.
Okay, well that didn't go well. So they just like, okay, well that reduced the number of them, I guess. So nobody noticed that. That's good. So that gives me some options. Is this close enough? Yes, it is. I hate those big armored guys. Stupid horn.
God is with me!
Jesus Christ. Well, this just got a fuck of a lot harder. Okay. Although maybe if enough of these turds all come running to this location and I kill them all, did I pick up that dude's key? I'm gonna need that key for something, I assume. Yep. Okay. Opens the governor's private office, which is somewhere here. I assume up there where that poster thing is. So killing, or excuse me, letting all those prisoners out to fight was, I guess, a distraction that I could have used. Every door in this fucking place is barred. Just like the main way I came in. Yes, of course it is. Okay. Some stuff over there, but whatever. What is this? Some still clamor for the claim of dot 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 dot. Okay. mostly trying to make sure I grab all of the...
Thorn bushes may be purchased in the bazaar, burn in your home, and to guard against the coming frost. Citizens, are your meals bland and dull? Is eating a chore? Pleasant?
Okay.
Other than Ahmad Faisal, located in the heart.
Let's see what's over on this side. Doors that don't open, because of course. But wait. Yeah, there's stuff over there. There seems to be less stuff over here. That said, is that it? Okay. What I'd really rather not do is get into one of those big fights with like 1,000 guys. So when I get in a big fight with like 1,000 guys, it becomes super painful. Asshole. Where's that big poster thing I keep seeing? Alright, so it's had a lock on it. I don't really know. Maybe I just got turned around. Suspicious. That's poetry, which I assume... Yeah, everybody likes that poet, though, here. Treasure chest. Oh, there's something over here.
The government's request. The hidden ones are betrayed.
With a heavy heart.
cousins to remove their protection from Alamut. To do with anything. I was about your age when I came to this. What happened? I turn that blade on your enemies. Give me their name. The one you brokered the deal with. So the day ends.
Take your time. No, that's fine. Take your time. Nothing.
Good sport for a step. Never know. What?
Oh, scared the donkeys. Okay. Where the hell did all these guys come from? I had made it all the way. Stop. Nobody was chasing me. Nobody was around.
Okay, that's your face on the move.
Can you climb any faster? No, no, you can't. Is that what you're saying? You didn't assassinate that guy. That was the dumbest thing you could have done in that particular place. Right, everything was going fine.
Regular or no, Governor Muhammad is my friend to the Hidden One.
Can you move, please? So I was hiding in there. Hiding in the bale of hay. Being like, okay, well, I guess I waited this out. The second I stuck a pinky out of the bale of hay, 1,000 guards materialized out of thin air. That was the dumbest thing ever. Alright. Now they're going to try to kill me the second they see me. So let's look around for these wanted posters. Yeah. Yeah, basically I'm looking for wanted posters now. There's another one. So I'll take care of these wanted posters.
I've seen that face before. Hey, it's him!
Oh, you haven't.
God, he's over here! Get him!
Alright, I'll do one more of those. And that's probably a wrap for this episode, right? So, like, each of these, like, dumb little quests. Each of these little quests is going to be probably worth an hour. All things said and done. But, I will say this. If you look at the investigation screen, that's done. We know a little bit more about this guy. The head of the order is known as like Alamut was betrayed by the Tahirids. So we like some of these question marks have turned into full-blown clues. So if we go to another one of these, we learn a little bit more, presumably because this one unlocked 2 of these things. Presumably this one will unlock, let's call it 2 of these things. This one will unlock 2 of these things. And then somewhere in here, I don't know, we'll figure something else out, I guess. So, let's go back to the world and see which the next one is closest. I don't know. This one is the next closest to this fast travel point, so we'll use that as our criteria. What? It's your problem, dude. Okay.
You know how much longer we have left?
Alright, so there's the harem. Let me guess, there's guards everywhere. And I assume if my bird gets any closer than this, those rat bastards will start throwing arrows at it. Can I get right overhead? That's 2. One of the upgrades to this bird should be the ability to not like fly cowering away when archers are nearby. This actually, I mean, I'm famous last words, of course, but this actually doesn't look too bad. If I jump up here, kill this guy. I'm sure there's more that the bird can't see, just like inside here or something, but this is a manageable number of kills, I think. There's like 30 people in the last one. Okay. That'll be that for this video, and we will pick this up in another video in like 2 seconds after I refilled my coffee.